And when you want to adopt a pet, give it a good home, you can't. Because they don't want to wait on you. They don't want to talk to you. They'd rather, you know, do whatever they do other than their job and just have you leave them alone. And that's what I've witnessed right here. We came to adopt a dog. They told us to come back today to pick the dog up, and they had given the dog away, which is great because the dog went to a good home,
right,
which is fine. But nevertheless, you know, if you're not, if you don't have, you know, rules, and if you don't follow what you're going to say, then chances are it's a poorly run facility, you know, and it doesn't seem that way.
I was just in there witnessing you come in, and obviously you're standing around looking to get a dog out. You come in for a second time, asked them if there's any volunteers, and I mean, what was the response essentially?
Essentially is like, well, you know what, we are understaffed, if you don't kind of, you know, didn't say this, but if you don't like it, join the team. I said, well, I can come back this day. Yeah, why don't you do that?
Well,
you know, so that was, to me, that was telling me, well, we really don't want to adopt this dog for you. It's too much paperwork.
Well, it didn't even sound like they even gave you a vocal response. They were just kind of looking at you.
Well, it's, you know, you got to read between the lines, and then you kind of look at the facial expressions on the lady, like, you're really bothering me right now, you know.
So at the end of the day, I mean, I was talking to you before I started filming. You came here, you want to adopt a shepherd that's in building 2, and essentially now you're leaving because of poor customer service.
Exactly right. Exactly right. I'd rather go find another place that is eager to adopt an animal, to give it a good home, which is, you know, I thought this was the place, but obviously not, so.